Hello everybody, and welcome back to the bright side. I'm your hostess Ty, and I'm back here today with more DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time we left off, we entered the virtual world, got to explore a bit, found the chapel, and explored the mansion, and now everyone split off and are looking for the secret of the outside world that's hidden here. So, right before we left off, Miyu decided to pull some funny business and got rid of the bridge. But we're not going to worry about that, because we got stuff to do. The people in the chapel will have to worry about that since they don't have a way to get back. So, since we're searching the mansion, might as well just go ahead and head in. Gonta and Kaito are going to check the mansion's surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So the plain pair, Tsumugi and Shuichi, go plainly search the dining hall and so can they go search the dining hall and kitchen?
Sorry, Shuichi. It's my fault you got plain paired with me. But everybody knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous.
Okay.
I don't know about that. Gonta, go now.
It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you, but Gonta okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret of the outside world.
But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we'll start searching too.
Yeah, I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body.
Well, these avatars ain't that bad, you know? Huh? These avatars? Just kidding, it's just a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
Go now, too.
Shuichi, we should go too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. So I'm supposed to check in here, I guess.
So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
Alright, the kitchen is over there. I still want to look at those cabinets. You can't stop me from looking at the cabinets. These glasses look pretty expensive. But this isn't the secret of the outside world.
Huh? Was there something that caught your eye? I'll check the dining room, but...
Sorry.
No, it's nothing. I'll investigate the kitchen now. She said, like a liar. This chest is well made, and the candles are certainly impressive. But this isn't the secret of the outside world.
Shuichi, are you the type of person who admires good craftsmanship?
No.
No, not really. I'll investigate the kitchen now. Like a liar. Dishes of various sizes. Why did Monokuma prepare all of these? But in any case, this isn't the secret of the outside world.
What's wrong? I'm going to check the dining room.
Sorry.
You're right. Sorry. I'll investigate the kitchen now. And she wasn't lying. I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world. But what is it? An object? Something else entirely?
Well,
I suppose I should search everywhere. Look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but... I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything even after all this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi! How'd your search go, Shuichi?
No.
I didn't find anything. How about you?
the same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying?
The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious.
Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation. But why would he do that?
Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you.
Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but there's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miyu.
You saw Miyu, but she should be in the chapel.
And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something.
Well, that was loud.
What was that sound?
Ooh, my voice cracked. It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Samugi, let's go. Let's go look. Blue.
Yeah,
Slow walk. I'll get there when I get there. Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps?
maybe that sound was something falling off the roof?
But the person on the roof is...
What should we do? Oh, let's go outside and check.
Oh no!
Oh. What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I've heard him outside. He sounded close.
Why?
But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why?
Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see for ourselves.
Okay.
Right. Oh, I can run. Whoops. I didn't know. I forgot what the run button was.
Oh,
Shuichi and Tsumugi.
Gonta!
Did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No.
No. Gonta not see him.
Huh? You didn't, but I heard his voice close by. Then, did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right?
Oh, Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything. What could that mean? I thought I heard the sound of Kibo's voice close by. But Gonta didn't see anything? And what about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on?
Hey, Shuichi, what does this all mean?
Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. So that's what I'm going to do.
Alright.
We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there.
Yeah, you're right.
Shuichi!
Perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
Kibo's over there? Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Right. Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Miyu dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. Oh, but the bridge is over here, you know? What? Come on, over here.
All right.
Anyway, let's go.
Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried.
But
Let's just wait and see what happens. See? The signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one you dropped, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. It got swept all the way here.
allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need carry signboard. Or just need to carry signboard.
All right.
Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. Are they back yet?
Hey,
Oh, they're here. So Gonta just needs to put board over river? But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this?
You get it?
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
Got it.
Okay.
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there? I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now. Log out?
Oh?
Huh? Where's Miyu?
Something happened to her.
What do you mean? We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. This looks real bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP.
hey,
Hey, where's Kaito?
Well, that's...
Kaito, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof.
what?
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him. You're colder than I thought. Oof.
Shuichi.
Let's hurry. I'm not cold. I was just in a hurry. Whee! This is way better now that I can actually remember how to run. Oof. I don't know why I forgot. Maki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then...
Where'd he go?
What's the point?
He probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry. He's stupid enough to get himself killed, but I know he won't really die. That's a comment. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Miyu.
Shuichi.
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. So going to just say name and phone and someone come get him? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Gonta Gokuhara. He disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like. So, the avatars disappear when we log out. But Miyu's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Tsumugi Shirogane.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition is kicking in, right? So, go ahead. Untrustworthy.
Shuichi.
Oh, wait. Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh? Hey.
So, how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Shuichi Saihara. Aw, I got rejected. But I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I'd do anything to get them to notice me. Even strangle them. When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pull it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Miyu's cold, dead body. Chapter 4. Live and let the languid world live. Deadly life. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world.
Ding dong dong ding.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer room.
Yeah.
Wait, you're already here.
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring the body discovery announcement live. Whew, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking.
Huh? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey.
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
That's
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay! I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole.
What a vulgar last word.
Hey.
What's wrong, Minotauro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body. Mommy.
We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miyu, dumbfounded. We just stared at Miyu's corpse.
That's terrible.
Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Miyu!
What's going on? Why was Miyu killed?
Gonta not understand either. Miyu like this when Gonta wake up.
Why?
Hey, what going on? Why this happen? Well, it's obvious a murder happened. Murder?
Weird.
What you mean? Did something happen while going to sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaito? That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open. What's this all about? What was that body discovery announced? Miyu? What the hell is going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way,
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
so
I was just taking a nap. Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
which means
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap? Without our permission?
no.
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept. And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on.
It's not a lie. I really was sleeping.
Hey.
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miyu. You seem ready. Well, of course you are. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around.
What?
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, the Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate up Miyu's asshole. Even there?
See, now I don't want to read Monokuma's lines.
Now then.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole! Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey.
What are you being so cheery about?
But
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it.
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted all of us to escape together.
Yes.
Miyu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miyu install a crying function. Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit? Not at all. My body's completely waterproof.
this isn't the time for that.
Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. But Gonta never forgive self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect Miyu. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this...
Shuichi.
Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
No way, Jose.
What?
What?
Shuichi's the most reliable person in a class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit! Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through.
But remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito.
You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. If you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
Don't worry about it.
It's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power.
If you can be cleared.
I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Investigation! Start. First, I should check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Aruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. The approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Alright!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? Monokuma File 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Yeah, level. Alright, let's talk to everyone first.
I never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but
You're right.
That's right. You saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving.
me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey!
Miyu was too, right?
No.
No, Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Miyu volunteered to look around outside?
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside.
That must be the sound I heard as well.
Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Something hitting the chapel wall.
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar.
That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct?
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see. That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because...
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel. Then this helped us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miyu. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel? Events at the chapel has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
Hey!
Gonta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know. But who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this
But why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miyu. He seems all over the place right now. Aw man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true!
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey!
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry,
Don't apologize.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry he no could protect Miyu. Gonta,
Hey!
if you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
To find culprit. Going to definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. And I really don't think I want to know. Ever. Never ever.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain. Just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out? Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you up? Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Miyu's body was in when you logged out?
my bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything? Like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's account has been added to the true bullet section of your monopad. Man, stop following me, Kokichi. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true. We got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what the secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and we found nothing at the mansion, right? Or you found nothing at the mansion.
Okay.
No, Samugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Ganto too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Wow! Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
So mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miyu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Kokishi, stop following me. You're not helping.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window.
You thought you saw Miyu?
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miyu.
Oh, so you saw Miyu then?
I thought I must have been mistaken, since she should have been by the chapel.
You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
Because?
If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know?
That...
Hey.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu?
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it,
Bam! Yep.
ah! What? What was that sound?
It sounded as if something was struck very hard, and it came from outside, but...
We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no! What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Keyboy's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Sabuki and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Miyu said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So, how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
Maybe someone's lying.
Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kokishi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito. Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. Samuki's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Loud noise has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Do I have to talk to Kokichi? I do, don't I? You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye out, just in case Kaito tries to bother you.
it's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What is he trying to do? Why does he insist on following me around? I don't like you. Why are y'all still here?
Hey, Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro.
Well, guess I should investigate Miyu's body. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she would gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
Ew, that is one grody face. Miyu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey,
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's going too far.
it's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get to Kokichi to change. But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
Is that a confession?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Miyu's corpse has been added to the truth bullet section of your mana pad. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets have their cords plugged in, others had them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Oh, that's it. The cords. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
A glitch. Device instructions has been added to the truth bullet section of your mana pad. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. So... Oh, what's that? There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. Oh, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that? Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way,
Did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
The label? According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
by the way,
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information. Well, that's about everything about this poison.
Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
no.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously?
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Small bottle of poison has been added to the truth bullet section of your mana pad. That's Kokichi's chair. I remember that. Now what? The only person I haven't talked to is Monotaro.
Mommy!
And that was pointless. So who am I supposed to talk to? I can't investigate Miyu's body. The person who found Miyu's body was Kibo, the first to log out. He said that she still had the helmet on her head at the time. What could have caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of death? So... I think there are still things to investigate, yeah, sure. The device we wore on our heads. Some helmets still have them plugged in. My concern is the cords. Uh-huh. Rare for consciousness, blue for memory. That's what Miyu told us. What am I missing? Did I talk to Maki? Pretty sure I talked to Maki. Maki was working on the computer, her hands moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. So what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miyu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. From shock? Ooh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world and they die in the real world, well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain. So it wouldn't be too surprising if you die from the fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
And that's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. And that's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has added to the truth bullet section of your monopad, so I didn't talk to Maki. But is the info in the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me. What?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way.
I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What?
Talking about.
That logic doesn't make any sense.
no way.
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Really? Your mommy? You mean Miyu?
Not that.
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you.
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but
Thanks.
I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
wait, perhaps we should...
He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Bleh.
All right, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
I don't think that's how that works.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey. Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded.
Well,
Aside from me, everyone is logged in and out once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged back and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Login, logout record has been added to the True Bullet section of your monopad.
Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
The program's been rewritten?
Obviously, Miyu was the only person capable of doing that. So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Miyu.
He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be
Oh, I see.
The virtual world. We should go there again.
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great. He's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
What? Make up your mind.
Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know? I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Deceitful.
See?
Well, he and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta will risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh? Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass in orbit.
all right already.
It's fine. Just hurry and just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? Who you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Samugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
I like how Miyu's dead body is just there. We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. Welcome to the Neo World program.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So, you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in.
Miyu said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Then, how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Miyu's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Then let's head out to the chapel.
And that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell to be notified of all future content updates, including more DanganRonpa V3, Killing Harmony, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, Apex Legends, and Catherine over my Twitch channel, and whatever I end up coming up with in the future. If, of course, you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see me play, go ahead and leave those down in the comments below. And just leave a comment saying hi if you like, because I do like receiving those comments as well. Man. Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today. I hope you have a wonderful day.